Welcome to Financial Future, your go-to channel for all things related to your financial well-being. In today's video, we're diving deep into the topic of inflation versus wage growth, or as some would call it, wage stagnation. You might have received pay raises in recent years, but let's take a closer look at the situation. The majority of Americans are still living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm here to reveal why this is happening. You might have seen headlines claiming that income growth is now outpacing inflation, but it's essential to consider the bigger picture. We'll analyze data, primarily from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, to understand the actual situation, as it's crucial not to be fooled by misleading headlines. When we look at the data, we can see that while average hourly earnings have recently surpassed inflation, this doesn't make up for the past 2 years where inflation outpaced income growth significantly. The cumulative difference shows that over the past 3 years, inflation has risen much higher than income, leading to a decline in purchasing power for most Americans. Not only has income failed to keep up with inflation, but there's also a concerning issue with reduced working hours in the private sector. When you combine these factors, it's evident that average weekly earnings are even further behind. This disconnect between what's reported in the media and the reality on the ground is a critical issue, as it affects how people perceive the state of the economy. While headlines may tout economic success, it's essential to dig into the details to understand the damage that has been done over the past few years and remains unaddressed. Furthermore, there's reason to be skeptical about the accuracy of inflation figures reported by the government. The government has an incentive to understate inflation, as higher inflation rates would lead to increased payouts to beneficiaries, such as Social Security recipients. The government can change the methodology for calculating inflation, making it convenient for them to downplay the true inflation rate. The consequence of all these factors is that Americans are losing purchasing power in real terms. It's evident in the increased reliance on credit cards for essentials, record high credit card debt, declining savings rates, and rising delinquencies and defaults. Looking ahead to 2024, various surveys indicate that pay raises are expected to be lower than in the current year. This trend is concerning for those on fixed incomes, particularly Social Security recipients, who are not keeping pace with the increasing cost of living. It's crucial to recognize that these figures represent averages or medians. Top performers may receive higher pay raises, while underperformers might receive below-average increases. If you're not satisfied with your pay raise, consider exploring opportunities at companies that offer better compensation, but always secure a new job before leaving your current one to mitigate risks. The situation poses challenges for the Federal Reserve, as they aim to reduce inflation to 2%. However, their strategy includes slowing wage growth and maintaining a softer labor market, which translates to higher unemployment. Alternatively, increasing productivity can help address inflation by supporting real wage growth. Two primary ways to increase productivity are reducing unnecessary regulations that hinder businesses and embracing technological advancements. The demand for AI-related jobs has been on the rise, contributing to productivity improvements. Please share your thoughts on the current economic situation, the government's role in reporting inflation, and your expectations for wage growth in the comments below. Thank you for subscribing to Financial Future, and I wish you a prosperous and secure financial journey. Have a great day.